Hello, this is Coach Rich Campy, your thinking coach, my thinking coach. We are all in this together as iron sharpens iron, so one sharpens another. Today's grid message, I am grateful for relationships, and the intentional message is relational versus transactional. Relational versus transactional. Well, it's a big difference, right? If we build relationships, which are by making investments, then there's so much more richness and boldness and parts in there, right? It's compounded over time versus transactional, which is just, fast transactions. But we see that so often in so many businesses and so many in our lives, especially with what we do on, social media now with the quick texting and all the things. It can be very powerful to connect on a regular basis with some friends and associates and colleagues and partners if we do it in the right way, but can also be very damaging if we're just trying to get those quick fixes in and creating more transactional connection points where it's almost like a revolving door. We just don't feel like we have the depth and the deep roots into the relationships, right? It's like throwing the seeds on the rich soil that really goes deep into the soil versus the gravel versus the cement. And the transactional part is on the cement, and the really deep relationships are in the rich soil. And so if you get this concept, right, of transactional versus relational, the transactional is fast, it's quick, it's a revolving door, right? It's kind of the one trick wonder, right? It's why a lot of women don't want to date certain guys, because it's just like transactional to them, right? And then on the other side, if there's relational part there, it's rich, it's sustaining. And how do we build our business? How do we build our lives around powerful relationships that withstand the test of time? How will you be the first believer to build your relationships? Is it a handwritten note? Is it that special phone call that you make or a voicemail to someone? But really look at the relationships in your life that you want to nourish and you want to build, and then spend time there. And don't try to